Hello, so for today's video, this is going to be if I wasn't a YouTuber, what would be like my top products. So basically I'd only have like, you know, like one highlighter and like a few little brow products. I wouldn't have a full collection. I am much a collector of it. Like obviously I do it for my channel as well, but obviously a lot of people don't watch it, but I'm like, oh, that's pretty, yeah, like I want to have that in my collection. I feel like it'd be really nice, and it's a whole big thing. So this was inspired by Jamie Page and also Taylor Winston. I'll link their videos both below so you can go and check them out. So I feel like it was kind of easy and it was kind of difficult. There was some bits where I thought, oh, but that product as well, you know. So we're going to start off with like brows. So I typically do use like 4 brow products. It's what I do to get my brows to be the best, because I find it super difficult to fill in my eyebrows, but I've literally stuck to 2. So I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and the Glossier Boy Brow. So the Glossier Boy Brow is brown and I feel like it's just a smidge too dark for me. Obviously I know my eyebrows are quite dark now, but I have like a tint on. But I do love this. I feel like I would get it in a lighter shade. Also the same with the brow flick, that's too dark for me. I just can't use it, it's like really dark. I thought brown would be okay, but I feel like I need to go to blonde. And then obviously the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which is in Taupe. I love this, it's super affordable. I think I'm starting to love it more than my Anastasia one. So those are literally the 2 brow products I could really work with. It'll probably just take me forever to get there. I usually use, like I said, like 4, but I feel like these 2 are like just bam for me. Like this has overtaken the Benefit Gimme Brow. Sorry, I've got hair in my face, I can feel it. But yeah, it's overtaken the Benefit Brow, not Brow Valve, what's it, Gimme Brow for me. I love it, it's super beautiful. So next up we're going to go into like eye sort of category. So I am in between primers at the minute, like eyeshadow bases. I have super oily eyelids, so I'm just really sticking to concealer. I did just pick up the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot or whatever it is. Like I've never even tried it, everyone raves about it. I know it was like a really classic back then, so I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, and if it doesn't work then concealer it will be. Like I just feel like concealer works, what's the point? But I've got a certain eyeshadow palette that I need to get to work for me. Like it's the Pat McGrath one. Like my eyelids are so oily. I'm going off topic. Anyway, so eyeshadow primers are just like, yeah, they're a bit hit or miss for me at the minute. So eyeshadow palettes, this was like super difficult because I love the Melt Cosmetics Baby Girl stack, but it's literally like 5 eyeshadows, and I think the thing is, I'm not even that much of a makeup wearer in my day-to-day life. Like I really pack it on for YouTube and like for Instagram and stuff, but like if I'm not going to the shops or whatever, like I don't have makeup on, like I can't be bothered with it. So yeah, like I was like, oh, like I love the Baby Girl stack, like it was like my 2019 favourites, like I love it. And I also love the Tati Beauty palette, and I was like, oh, do I pick one of those? And I was like, no, I don't know. So I ended up picking... Hello, so I'm jumping back on. Do excuse my hair, it's a bit messy. And I'm in pyjamas still. I'm jumping back on because this was pre-filmed, and Morphe at the minute for me is a bit hit or miss. I sort of conflicted as to where I stand with them, if I want to carry on supporting them. I don't really know. But the Morphe palette and Jacqueline Hill is really good. If you want to continue to support in Morphe, that's kind of up to you. I'm just like, I don't really know what to do with it at the minute. So yeah, if I actually could, I think I would change it to the Tati Beauty palette. I feel like it's just very simple, very elegant. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that before we sort of continued the video. So yeah, back to it now. The Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, this is loved. I just feel like it has everything that I need. Like I know there's a few shades that are like typically the same-ish, but I just feel like I can get everything out of this. Like I have all my warms, I have my reds, I have a few like little colours if I wanted to dip into it. I just feel like this is such a good palette, and it's just something that I would use all the time. I think this is like my 2018 favourites. It is so beautiful. The shimmers are great, the mattes are great, it blends well. Yeah, I just feel like this would be one of the palettes that would stick by me through thick and thin. It is such a beautiful palette. This is like the OG palette, by the way. if you're wondering, because I know she has like a few. Just, yeah, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love this. And then I feel like I would have to have like one really sparkly like eyeshadow kind of thing, like pigment. So I'd pick the Hourglass. So this is the Scattered Light Glitter eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Reflect. And I feel like it's just the perfect like nude colour. Even though I do love colours in my eyeshadows, I just feel like if I was everyday, it'd be like nudes, pinks, reds, coppers, that kind of whole vibe. That's what I really love in an eyeshadow, especially for my eyes, because I really want to make the blue stand out. So yeah, I feel like I'd have to have a little extra something. Like this just really amps it up. It's super beautiful. It's like dazzling. It's just, oh yeah, like it's so good. Then for eyeliner, I picked the Inglot RMC Gel Eyeliner. So this is in the shade 77, which is just basically black. And I feel like I am one of those girls that is just for the gel eyeliner at the minute. Like I used to love like the felt tip pens. Like the Fenty Beauty one is so bomb. But I feel like I can just work easier with a gel. I feel like I could actually skip on gel as well and just stick with eyeshadow. Like I love eyeshadow as winged eyeliner, and you have a black in the palette and it's super black, and I feel like if I just wanted it, I could actually just, I would skip on eyeliner. But for the sake of it, I would really pick this one. It is super black, it's super intense, it glides on like a dream. Yeah, it's truly beautiful. But I do love eyeshadow. I'm thinking, do I actually really need you in my kit? Like if I just had to choose, I feel like I'd be like, maybe I'll pick up an eyeliner one day and I'd pick up this. But if I didn't have one, definitely eyeshadow. You can do anything with it. You could use the blue in it, you could use the purple in it, you could use the brown in it, and like I feel like you're just set for life with eyeshadow to use as winged eyeliner. But yeah, I do really love this. I think it's super beautiful. And then for mascara, I'd use the Loreal Double Extension in Waterproof. So I do have very straight lashes. These are like my natural lashes, by the way. I have no eyelashes on. I just wasn't feeling it today. So I have to like curl them with like loads of eyelash curlers and then put on a waterproof mascara to hold the curl, otherwise they fall. And even like when I'm wearing lashes, like when they fall, because they're literally like, I'm talking like dead straight, I can stick lashes on and you can almost see my lashes poking through. So that can be annoying, and that's why I always use waterproof. But like if I'm just doing something that's quick, I'd literally just throw on any old mascara, like the KVD Go Big or Go Home. That's really nice. But I feel like if I was like day to day and I was going out, it has to be waterproof, and I love the L'Oreal one. It doesn't clump, it just looks nice and feathery. Yeah, super beautiful. So I also do only have one pair of lashes, and when I tell you these are my ultimate lash, I mean my ultimate lash. Like I have 4 pairs, like this one's like nearly going, and then I have 3 here. These are the unicorn lashes in Cherry Top. So just when I tell you I love these, so these are what a fresh pair look like, so you can get a full view. They are extremely long, so I feel like if you have issues with like eyelashes fitting, you will really like these. I think they're recommended for like almond eye shape, but I love that wing and then long effect, because if you have like me, like my inner corners come quite low in, especially on this side, it's just nice to have a short and then come out long. It makes it just, I don't know, like it's something about it, like it almost elongates my eyes a lot, and that's what I love so much about it. And I love them so much. I've already gone through one pair. They're like beat up, they're bruised, they are demolished, they're gone, like that's it, they're not getting saved. Yeah, I just truly love it. Then we also have Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So this is just such a good strip eyelash glue. It is so easy to just get on and put on, and it's just, they hold well. This is the best eyelash glue I've ever used in my whole entire life. I was like using the Kiss lashes, and I had a little Kiss glue, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go, because everyone seems to love the Kiss lash glue. I went through all of those, like literally I think there was like 3 bottles, gone through all of them. So I did buy like this. I think this is like a £5, and it is so good. But this, I feel like it's hard work as well, because I recently just tried out a thing. It's called Flick and Stick, and it's literally on a pen, and you literally go like this, swipe it on and stick their lashes on. I'm not even joking when I tell you it's magic. It is magic. I do love the Kiss Lash Glue, but I don't. No, let's stick to the Kiss Lash Glue. Yeah? Yeah, we've said it now, it's staying. So that's like basically my eyes done. Okay, so moving on to the face category. So the Nip and Phurba Rose Gold Essence. So this is like a skincare-esque primer. They say you can wear it alone or you can wear it with makeup, and I love it as a primer. Like, it's hydrating, it doesn't break me out, just doesn't cling to anything. It's just so good. I've already gone through a bottle of it, and literally, like, if someone was like, you have to throw away all your primers and keep only one, I literally would be now. I'd be like, I'll buy, and I'd keep this. Like, this is such a good primer, and it is affordable. Like, you can get it for 15 quid, but I usually wait till they drop it down. You can usually get it between £7.50 to about a tenner, which I feel like is really good. You get 30 mils in it, and it's, I mean, the other one lasted me so long and I was using it all the time. It's so good. It's like almost like the Versailles one, so it has like those gold flecks in it, but it's just super affordable. And I've tried one of the Versailles ones before, like the Skin Tube Blur. It's just straight up awful. Like, my skin reacted to it so badly, and I was like, oh, why would I drop like £50 when I can just get this for 15 quid and cheaper? So yeah, I just love it. It's just, I'm not into like silicone blur primer things. They're gimmicky. They don't do anything for me. So foundation. Oh, the Hourglass foundation stick. Literally, like, this stick is the ultimate thing. Like, it's a medium, but you can build it up to be full coverage, and it looks flawless in daylight, at night time, in low light, in flash, in photography. Everything about this is beautiful. And yeah, I'd literally, like, I'd throw away all my makeup and just keep this. I truly love the Hourglass foundation stick. I've been using this for years, and it is yet to be undefeated. Like, the Pure 4-in-1 foundation, oh, she's close, but she will never ever beat this. Yeah, I absolutely love this. It is so good. Like I said, it literally just looks flawless. Even in real life, I was like, and about it, I'll be like, my skin just looks so good today. And it's because of this. I truly, truly love this foundation. Next up, we have concealer. So I have the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I love this concealer. It is so good. To me, this is what Tarte Shape Tape is, what I feel like people talk about, you know, like everyone's like, oh yeah, Tarte Shape Tape is so good, it's so good, it's so good, like #1 best-selling concealer in America. I'm just like, why? This is like full coverage. It doesn't crease. Well, it creases a little because obviously I have creases under my eyes. Like, it's gonna happen, but it's not like, it just doesn't sit weird. It doesn't look dry. It just looks perfect in the under eyes, on the under eyes. Truly, truly beautiful. I love it. I love you so much. You're so good to me. Yeah, I love this. And then we also have the Cover FX Translucent Light Perfecting Setting Powder. This looks so good. I feel like my cousin gave me this. She was like, I don't like it, do you want it? And this is just a little tester. But obviously when this runs out, I would buy like the full one. But for me to go out for powder, it's never going to happen. But it is so good. It just looks flawless on the skin. It makes your skin look good. Your under eyes look good. Everything just looks good with this powder. It was difficult because I really wanted to put in the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I feel like I could actually live without that and only just have this. But I do have both, and if you're like, well, I only want one, I'd say go for this. Yeah, it's so good, like so good. It smooths everything out. And it doesn't dry you out either. Like, I feel like my under eyes are very dry, and it just doesn't add any dryness to the skin, you know. I feel like it's just very nice and smooth. It's flawless. It's just bomb, okay? Like, it's so good. Then we have the Rimmel Instant Duo Contour Stick. So I am like, literally, when I tell you I love this, like, I'm nearly run out of this, and it's hard for me to run out of a product. Still got quite a bit of the highlight side left, but this is so good. I would say it's more of a warmer contour. It's not exactly cool toned. I don't know what the other shades are like. I believe they only have 3 shades, which is light, medium and dark, which I feel like they could probably throw in a few like extra shades in there, to be honest. And this is just, I love it. It blends out so easily. It's creamy, it's beautiful, and the highlighter, oh my god, like, it's just like a wet dream. Like, look at this, so beautiful. It's just glowy, it's dewy, it's just, to me, it's like perfect. It's just like when you turn your head and you're like, oh, she's like just naturally like sweating a little bit. That's a bit of dew. Yeah, super, super beautiful. And that's the reason why I actually didn't pick a liquid highlighter, because this has that highlighter, and I feel like I would, I hate to say it, but yeah, I feel like I would ditch all my liquid highlighters and just have this. Like, it is so beautiful. Yeah, I truly do love this. It is better, far better than the Kim K one. The Kim K one is so expensive and Rimmel is so affordable. I've done like a video donkeys ago testing them side by side. If I find it, I know it's like years old, I'll link it in the eye so you can go and watch it. But I love this so much. Then we have bronzer. So I have the BH Cosmetics bronzer. So this is the Brillance bronzer in Golden Gal. And yeah, I love this. I was like a bit, what bronzer should I pick? Because it's between this one and the Elsie one. But I feel like the Elsie one, but then I really do like the Milani one as well. The Milan one. No, we're going to stick with this one. And I feel like the reason why I chose this is because it's really affordable. And it's actually pretty much the same as the Elsie one. Like, they're like basically identical. I'd just say the Elsie one's probably just a little bit more pigmented maybe. But yeah, I truly do love this. Like, it is so, so good. And you can get it now on Cold Beauty. No, not Cold Beauty. Beauty Base, sorry. And I'm pretty sure it's like £7. It's, yeah, I love it. Like, it's just nice. It's smooth. It's so, so beautiful. Then for blush, I picked up the Milk Cosmetics blush in Cali Dream. So I've only just recently used this shade, but I love Honey Thief, which is like a more deeper pink, but I just love a peachy blush. I feel like a peachy blush to me is just the ultimate one to me. Like, oh yeah, and it's so beautiful. It blends like a dream. It's so stunning. And I feel like it was difficult for me to pick this because I love the Milani Baked blush in Luminoso, but I feel like this just beats it just by a little bit, and it's just, it's so pretty. I actually love Milk Cosmetics, and yeah, just look at it. It's just like my dream in a blush. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Highlighter. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. So the Dose of Colours and ILuvSarahii highlighter. So this is in Soulmate. I've said many times I will literally throw away all my highlighters and only keep this one. This is beautiful. It looks so, so good on the skin. It is dewy. It's just, it's so perfect. And it's just, look at that. Like, it's just blinding. And I feel like I picked it because, yeah, okay, right, it is blinding. I don't want it for my everyday. But the Rimmel stick has that highlight shade, so I could just put that on and be good to go. And I just love it. It's like the perfect tone for me. It's just nice, golden. It works when I've got a little bit of self-tanner on, and it works when I've got fair skin. It's just, I love it so much. Like, she really just banged it on the head with this one. It is so, so beautiful. I I truly just love this so much. Yeah, it's so, so good. So good. Then we have some like face sprays. So I have the Revolution Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray. So this is nearly out and I've got a backup. And then I have the Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection. I prefer the Pollution Protection one because if I'm going out about my day, I don't want to crap on my face, okay? I just don't. Yeah, I love these. This reminds me of MacFlix Plus, just cheaper and better. This is like £6. MacFlix Plus is what? It's got to be in the £20 mark, surely. It's MacFlix Plus. It's so expensive. Yeah, it's just this nice like overall spritz just to like sort of melt the powder in a little bit. And obviously you can use it as skincare if you wanted to. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, so it's nice and hydrating, it's nice and plumping, but it doesn't add any shine, it doesn't add any oil, it just really just melts into the skin. It's super beautiful. And I feel like Urban Decay will just always be that winner for me. Like, I love the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It is so beautiful, but this just, yeah, it just beats it. Like, it's so good. It's such a fine spray. Yeah, just I love the Urban Decay one. It is so, so good. Obviously, you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. Like, really recommend it. They have a few ones. I think they have like mattifying and stuff now, but it's personally up to you. But I would stick with like the either All Nighter, just All Nighter, or Pollution Protection. Just stick with like the OGs. Next up we have lip products, and I feel like this is pretty easy because I think you could only have like 5 in each category. I know like Jamie Page done that, which obviously face, I think she done like cheeks and then face. And I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Oof, we just done that. And then how many did I have for eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus glue. But I mean, if you're gonna wear lashes, that needs to be included. And then 2 for brow products. I feel like we're doing good. So I did pick up 5 products for lipsticks, and I feel like I could easily live without lip liner. I'm just not that bothered by it, to be honest. Just don't really care for it that much. I do have a few behind me. They're good, but in my day-to-day life, I would not use a lip liner. I just can't be bothered with the hassle. But like if I'm going out and it's just like, bam, it is full, then I love lip liners. If you want a really good recommendation, I'd say BH Cosmetics. They do some great lip liners. Those Colours do really great ones. Patrick Tar does great ones. Anyway, that's that. So I only have actually 1 liquid lipstick because I am a gloss girl. I love a gloss. So regardless, if I was to wear this on its own, I would. So this is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Sao Paulo. And I just love this shade. It's like the perfect nude to me. It is so beautiful. It wears beautiful. I love Ofra lipsticks with my whole heart. They are so good. They're long lasting, literally. It says it in the name. And I would happily wear this on its own just as a matte lip because it feels super comfortable. So yeah, I feel like this would be like the top runner for me for a liquid lipstick. The thing is, I picked 5 because you can, well, she said you can only have 5 really. And I feel like, oh, I love the lime. I'm like debating whether or not to get rid of a gloss and throw in the Lime Climb plushies because I love them so much. No, I feel like what I've got is good. So the next one would be the Patrick Tar. So this is like the Major Glow Lip Shine. So this is in the shade Is She an Influencer? And oh, these are so good. Like they're super glittery, they're super sparkly, they're super glossy, they smell minty, which I quite like because most companies do like vanilla scents, which I mean I'm not mad about. I love a vanilla scent, but there's something about the minty smell that I love so much. I feel like this Manny's glosses, so Luna Beauty, is very close call, but I feel like I've used these ones more. I have like a pink one back there that I've used. I've only used this like I think a few times, but they're just so good. They're just, oh, they're so pretty, and yeah, I just absolutely love these. Then we have the Decay Lipstick. So this is in Ex-Girlfriend, and this is just like my lips but better. I truly love this. Like it's just that nice pinky shade. I feel like I could have like a bit of mascara on, I'd throw this on and I'd be like so happy. Sorry, let me show you Ofra's lipstick as well because I've never showed you this. Yeah, to me it's just like the perfect nude. It's like not too light, not too dark. Anyway, so the Ex-Girlfriend, yeah, I love this so much. I've used quite a bit of it. It's just super pretty. Just throw it on the lips, it's good to go. And you can throw a nice little gloss on top and make it really extra shiny if you wanted to, or you could just wear this on its own and it's pretty gosh dang juicy on its own. Love it. Then we also have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Oh, this is so good. Like Rihanna, like man, you just absolutely killed it with these glosses. They're so beautiful. I have a bunch more shades in my drawer, but I feel like Fenty Glow is just the OG, and she's just there. Like she wins this by a mile. She usually stays in my handbag, but she's been staying in my drawer because I've not been going anywhere, and I'm just like, well, I'll put it back in the drawer for when I want to use it. Yeah, just so good. Like, oh, I just absolutely love it. It's juicy, it's shiny, it smells so good, by the way. Like, I don't know what that smell is, but oh god, it smells like kind of like fruity. Yeah, just, oh, I absolutely love Fenty glosses. They're so good, so good. And then I stuck with a clear gloss as well. So this is from Glossier, and this is just their, I'm literally so blind I can't see this. It says clear transparent, but I don't know what, oh, it literally says bare lip gloss. This is, oh, I don't even know how to explain how like juicy this is. Like, it is so good. I like the Fenty gloss in clear but it can be a little bit like goopy. This one isn't like that. I don't know if it's because it's clear that they had to make it a bit different, but I feel like this just beats it just by a little bit, just because it's not so goopy. Yeah, it's just super, super glossy. Let me put a little bit on. I've got like this other lipstick thing on that I don't really like. Yeah, like, look how glossy that is. Like, it's just super, super glossy. Like, it is so beautiful. I really do love Glossier products. They make some really beautiful products. I say that I've literally got like 3 things from them, but I want to try like their cloud paints and stuff, but they are for a more natural girl, aren't they? And I'm just, do I look natural to you? Absolutely not. So yeah, this is all the products. What I might do is, if people watch this and if people, I only have like a few subscribers, but if they're like interested, I would maybe do like a full face using all of the stuff, maybe, if you wanted to sort of see something like that, so you can see the full effect. And I'll have like 5 lip products, but I just stick to like 1 at the time, or maybe show you different lip looks with the eye look I've got going on. But yeah, I might do that, I don't know. But anyway, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed.